Don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up the video. All right, on to the vlog. Good morning. How yo, baby daddy, yo, sister, yo, cuz. What I'm doing. And your hubby too. How y'all living, fam? It is... Y'all like that vibrato? Tuesday up in this B, and look, y'all. It is bright and early in the morning. It's not super, yes it is. It's kind of early, it's 8:15. This is a little later than I usually start the vlogs on an early day. And yeah, y'all, I apologize. Last night I didn't really say bye to y'all after we went to dinner with the family for my Pookie Poo's birthday. Y'all, it was a long last couple of days. You guys know we went to the birthday party the day before, and that was a long day for the kids. And then, of course, the day after that, which was yesterday, Monday, I didn't vlog most of the day until we went to dinner for Pookie Poo, and got a few things done in that little time span. So I'll show you guys some of that stuff. And yeah, all of us are bright and early, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, whatever you want to call it. Juice is already off to the JOBB, and I've got... Just take a look at my family room, you guys. Like, not too long ago, our family room was all nice and cute and pristine, and you know, we had things in proper places, and y'all know I still do try to keep a very tidy home. My house is pretty much usually put together for the most part. You'll see clothes here and there and that type of thing, but for the most part I really do try to keep it together. This right now is chaos for me, which I know you're gonna be like, girl, you ain't seen nothing yet. They haven't even started to walk yet, but take a look. Hi babies. Yeah. So I've got my little baby girl and my baby boy over here hanging out. As you guys can see, there are a few new accessories that we've gotten the kids playing with today. They've been playing with them since yesterday, really. And we got a new floor mat. I will explain to you why I got the new floor mat. But we got a new floor mat, and there's usually trim. See this trim right here on the end? This has been taken off, okay? Just simply because this little man right here has learned to pull it off. And you know, he likes to chew on everything because he hasn't gotten his teeth yet. They haven't come up from the gums. I want to say the gums. So his gums are itching. So he'll kind of grab onto this. No worries, it's been disinfected. And yeah, so this little trim is pulled off. I'm gonna probably put it back on here a little bit because he seems to have forgotten about it ever since he got his chew toy. Is that what you call it for a baby? I feel like chew toys are meant for dogs. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah. Just FYI, he doesn't like binkies, as you guys already know. We've talked about this several times, but for some of y'all that are newer, he doesn't do binkies. He'll rip the binky out of Jayla's mouth every now and again, but every now and again he will mess with one of these, and those are those little chew toy type of situations that you can put in the freezer and get cold. So he's used this for a couple months off and on, at least 2-3 months. I don't know that I've shown that to y'all. Clearly he's not really messing with it today. Okay, so then we got Baby Girl over here, and she is playing with this little machine right here. This is probably now because he is everywhere, although he's sedentary right this minute. But yeah, y'all, so this bad boy right here, and then I'll show you the rest of this room because you're gonna be like, oh my goodness. Okay, so this is a frog, as you guys can see, okay? And it lights up, and I think it also mentions the numbers that you hit when you press these buttons down here. They light up. They also play music, so this is the music portion of it. Boom, okay? It also has what Jayla's trying to show you guys. She was petrified of this last night. Oh my God, see what I deal with? Jackson, gentle, okay? Okay, thank you, baby. See, I'm nodding his head, okay. So, baby girl was petrified of this bad boy. You guys know she's scary like her mommy. So it's just in this last little bit that she's been playing with this and not screaming at the top of her lungs. So if I catch it on camera, I couldn't get it on camera last night, but if I catch it on camera, I will make sure that I show it to y'all because it's absolutely hilarious. She will grab for either mommy or daddy the minute this thing turns on. I'll show you the part that makes her get nervous. But anyway, so these little bad boys move. It's supposed to just again, a toy that helps with their, their development. Okay, I like this version of it better. And she seems to too. And then we've got big boy over here trying to read a book. You guys know we're into book reading around here. Okay, so here's what she's petrified of. So hopefully she won't freak, but here we go. So this button right here activates this little bouncy thing on the inside, and it throws these little balls. It doesn't throw them, you'll see. Here we go, ready? Now she's not scared of it now, but she was last night. The reason why I switched this mat, and I'll show you guys that in a second, is I'll show you guys actually, because hold on one second, let me show you. I still haven't shown you guys the family room. Hold on. Okay, so the reason why I switched the mat, there's a reason. Let me show you guys. See, we have stuff and things everywhere. So, welcome to my world, hold up. Okay, so this is the first mat that we got. Still have it. I haven't put it in the actual bag that it came in because it's down in the basement, and I did this before we left to go out of town. So I did it real quick just to get it off the ground. But you guys see how there's all these inserts for these? Some of them are smaller than others. Like this isn't the smallest piece that was in the mat set that I got, and the one thing that I didn't account for is all these little pieces. Now this isn't as bad as some of the smaller pieces that are in this. Like there's pieces that even have edges like this, so if they were to put it in their mouth like Jackson does, because Jayla doesn't do it as much, like pieces like this, those are kind of choke hazards. So that's why I took this mat apart, because I can still use it when they're a little older and they understand not to put this stuff in their mouth. And I got the other one because it doesn't have these inserts on the inside. We're gonna be setting up the basement, and I have this whole idea of what I want, how I want to set the basement up when they just get a little bit more mobile, which we're kind of at that point because Jackson is everywhere, you guys, everywhere. You can barely leave him for 2 seconds. I'm talking about not leave him in the room by himself. I'm talking about walk away from him for a second because he wants to stand up on everything. By the way, thank you guys so much for all of the suggestions you guys left on my latest update video, my twin update video. Thank you guys for the support on that video too. I am definitely gonna continue to do those because you guys really seem to like it. I apologize I haven't done it most of this entire baby journey. You guys know that it took me a while after having the kids to try to figure out what schedule will work best for me and what is going to work best for me to turn videos around, shoot videos, turn videos around, edit them, get them up, because I've promised you guys a lot of things, which you guys are going to see very shortly, because now I seem to have a better handle on what it is and how it is that I can get work done. But it took me a minute to get there, you know. And then you guys saw in my mommy moment that was one of the frustrations that I had, is that I've just been continuously feeling that there's not enough time in the day to get things done, and a lot of that is because of the fact that, you know, I'm tending to my kids and I want to have as much time with them as possible. I am a stay-at-home mom. Yes, I do work, and YouTube is my job, which is great, and I'm thankful and blessed for that. I know not everyone considers it a job, but it is, and I'm thankful and blessed that that is the case. But there's still elements and aspects of it that I need to keep up with in order for me to get videos out to you guys, deal with sponsored content, get, you know, those things done, and then still be able to tend to my kids, you know. And of course they're going to take priority over everything. So that's why it's been harder for me to get videos out. But I think I've got a groove going where I'm able to get videos out in a more timely fashion. So there's more videos coming. You guys are gonna see a lot of things that I've told you I was gonna put out for you guys that I'm finally gonna do. And I think I've mentioned some of those in the last couple of vlogs, maybe the vlog before this. So I won't go into all that. But thank you guys for the suggestions on the walker stuff. You guys have been saying to get the toy walker and the one that he can push, okay? Or to get the walker that goes around their waistline that they can walk with. I know there's some hazards. Our doctor actually told us not to get the walker that goes around your waist. You know what I'm talking about, the one that looks like a flying saucer. She told us not to get that one. Some of you guys were saying in the comments not to get that one and to get the other one that's more like a toy that he can push, kind of like a lawnmower. That's I keep kind of looking at it like, but it's more sturdy, of course. And I think that might be the one we're gonna lean towards, and we're just gonna obviously work with him on it when he is you know, under supervision. And then of course we're absolutely gonna get one for Jayla. Some of you guys were like, don't get it just for Jackson, get it for Jayla too. She needs, of course guys, I'm not trying to keep her from walking. She's not at the level right now that Jackson is at, because like I said, and like I said in the video, they're two different kids. However, of course of course she's gonna use the walker too. In fact, we were actually trying to like mess with her yesterday, just have her, just look, see what she looks like standing up next to Jackson, and it's adorable. But anyway, you guys know, in her time, she is going to do what she does in her time when she's ready to. I'm not gonna make her do what Jackson does, and I'm not gonna make Jackson do what Jayla does. That's just what it is. I want them to learn and develop in their own time, right? So yes, we're gonna get one for Jayla, or she may just use the one that Jackson uses too. We may not need to buy two, you know? We got everything else in twos, as clearly as you guys can see. But that doesn't mean everything we buy is gonna be in twos all the time, right? And in this particular case, we may only need one because, you know, we can just make them switch on and off, right? I'm not gonna have them using them both at the same time. Not now. Jayla's not ready, I don't think. But I'm gonna still work with her on it, okay? So just relax, right? So many people are concerned about that. I'm like, really? Are we really? Come on, come on, okay. Anyway, y'all, status of the room, I didn't forget. So we've got laundry that we have folded over here. These are folded clothes, okay? We have got the end that I'm gonna put back on the mat. Of course, their favorite bunnies, right? Now, you're gonna notice a lot of these pillows are off the couch because they have now become barricades. So until we put our trim border around the fireplace, this is how I protect my babies from touching that fireplace because it is all brick. Jayla wants to say what's up. Look, she has a onesie on that says, now that mommy can drink, she's way more fun. You damn right. Okay, here we go. So we've got their play mat, okay, with all the toys. They've got a toy, which I'm gonna have to get, I wanna get a real toy chest. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know, but I wanna get a real one. I'll probably have it one small toy chest somewhere over here or over there, or maybe have it just where that one is. That's just a basket that I use as a toy chest now. Here's another way that I have barricaded things. That's our table, right? Because he likes to stand on that. He's over here trying to stand on this, which isn't very sturdy, but there's cushiony things. So he's okay over here and I'm here too. I'm working today. So we've got scrapbooking going on. I'll show you guys that. I have scrapbook books. You guys know I was doing my my scrapbook stuff at one point and I got away from it when I got pregnant. And I'm starting to slowly but surely bring it back into the fold. So laptop, external hard drive. We've got all of this out here because I was laying Jayla earlier this morning. Early, she woke up first and so we came out here, had a bottle and lay down again. Twin pillow. Stuff and things everywhere. So my house is just, we don't know, okay. Something else you'll notice that was put together, check this out. Bam! The high chairs are put together, y'all, and lots going on as you guys can see. We still have a couple things we need to put together for the kiddos, but you know, I'm just trying to get them to a point where, because we're here now, we're not going out of town that I know of right now, although there's a trip that we do want to go on. I want to make a trip to the ATL. I have never been to Atlanta before, and you guys have heard me talk about it before. Another thing I was going to tell you guys, yes, we are in town for a little bit, but like I said, I want to try to go make a trip to Atlanta, maybe in the fall or something, and probably going to bring the twinsies. And anyway, I want to go, but it just kind of depends on how everything kind of works out. I mean, it's already August, and soon we're going to be hitting holiday season. Y'all know how I feel about holiday season. It's like everything, right? So anyway, I know these last 3 trips we've been on, we have not done any form of meet and greet, and I apologize for that because first and foremost, when we went to Tulsa, as you guys know, we went to see Juice's side of the family, which most of his family is out there or in Dallas, but primarily in Tulsa or Oklahoma City, and went out there just specifically for being with the family, and we only had 2 days really. We were there Friday and came back Sunday, so very quick trip, so we didn't have time for a meet and greet, but I promise y'all the next time that we go, we will try to make some form of meet and greet happen, okay? So whether it's just we meet at the mall or we meet someplace, generally speaking, for like an hour, hour and a half, I will most definitely do that, I promise. When we went to Miami and Fort Lauderdale, I really wanted to do a meet and greet when we went down for the week down there, but I did not know how things were gonna go, and it was our first real family trip, and I really wanted to take in every moment that I possibly could, and that was the primary reason. The other part, like I said, I didn't know what to expect. No idea what to expect with how the trip was gonna go. It went amazingly, but I didn't know how the kids were gonna react. I didn't know how the trip was gonna be. I didn't know how the actual spot where we were staying at was gonna be laid out because it had been a while since we've been there. So now that I know the lay of the land, when we go back again, we will most definitely do a form of meet and greet, whether it's in Miami or Fort Lauderdale, we'll do something. So I promise you guys when we go to make these little trips, we'll try to make it a point to do a meet and greet when we go, especially if we go to Atlanta, because I know we have a lot of fam bam in Atlanta. We have a lot of fam bam everywhere, and we love you and appreciate you guys. So I promise you guys we will do meet and greets, I promise. But the next trip I want to go on is Atlanta. If I can somehow squeeze it in before the holiday, that would be amazeballs, like to go for like a quick weekend. So if you guys know of a good time to come in the fall, like before, you know, the holiday season officially begins, I'll let you go. And if not, we will definitely make it a point to go sometime in 2018 for sure, because I have never been to Atlanta, y'all. Never, ever, ever been, and I've heard so many great things about it. And we got peoples out there. So anyway, all right, I'm done updating you guys on everything. Look, I have so much to update you guys on. So yeah, let me move my high chairs out the way because our whole house is full of baby stuff. I am about to have me a shake. Boom, this is just a, one of those like shakers from where I get my supplements from, Supplement Superstore. And I've been on this shake kick lately. Like I got a blender for it and everything. So I'm gonna be starting to do shakes and stuff. But I've been doing a lot of shakes this last week and this is week 2 of me doing a lot of shakes. So I've been doing a lot of shakes during the day because it's convenient, it's fast, it's easy. And look at your boy, look at your boy. Hey, you coming over to mama? Come on over. Come on in, baby. Come on, come on. He's in the phase where he's trying to follow me everywhere too. It's adorable. So anyway, but yeah, I've been doing shakes a lot. So I've been doing a lot of shakes, a lot of fruits, a lot of veggies. I've made trips, a lot of trips in the days that we haven't vlogged. We've been going to Trader Joe's a lot lately. Not that Whole Foods isn't our jump off because I still get my fruit from Whole Foods. But I did get some fruit at Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is, I call it it's the cheaper version of Whole Foods in my personal opinion. They are significantly cheaper and they have really, really, really good healthy foods. So you're gonna see a lot of that on the fridge. Like I love these tortilla chips. I have a lot of like fresh salsa and fresh guac and hummus, which you guys have never seen me eat here. We have a lot of like healthy options and stuff to eat. So you're gonna see us cook a lot more. For this last week and a half we've been cooking. Pretty much when we got back from Tulsa. We've been doing a ton of cooking. So I promise you guys I'll be showing you guys some of the stuff that I cook because you guys haven't seen me for real cook either. And it's just, we've just been out of town a lot, you know, and just, I hate throwing away food. So lots of like, you know, low calorie beverages and y'all see the Pedialyte, you know, eggs and protein type things. These are just leftovers from the other night. Lots of fruits, lots of veggies. So we are really back on that health kick. Although yesterday, you guys saw we ate whatever we ate. But that's because, I mean, for real, Joy Bees has no healthy food at all. I'm not kidding at all, like at all. Like at all. I looked at every item and anything that was close to being healthy didn't even look good. Anyway, okay, I've updated you guys on everything. But yeah, I promise you guys I will show you guys some of the stuff that we are making on Instagram. If you follow me there, I know some of you guys saw that I made this really yummy spaghetti with grass-fed beef. And I made it with carrot noodles. And when I say it was phenomenal, because you guys know, if you guys have been longtime followers, we tried zucchini noodles. And even though they are delicious, they don't fill me up at all. I don't know if any of you guys had that experience. I'd have to eat a buttload of them for me to actually get full off of them, for me to feel like, you know, I had something to eat, okay? Even with the meat sauce or whatever that I put on it, I still, an hour later, I'm still hungry after that. So I recently tried from Trader Joe's carrot noodles, and it's just basically the same idea behind the zucchini, but just carrots, and it's so good. So good. So if I decide to make that tonight, I will be making it sometime this week. I'll show you guys that. But I promise you, I'll show you guys the stuff that I'm making when I'm cooking, because I know you guys are always asking how I season things. So I promise you I'll do that. But yeah. Take a look. See? Yep. Big boy. Big boy. Hi. Hi, sweetie. What are you doing? Okay, let me get him off this tile, guys. This makes me nervous. I know he's gonna eventually have to walk on tile, but I'm always nervous he's gonna hit his head on it. So, be right back. But yeah, anyway, such is life. This is how it's been the last few days. I haven't vlogged in a few days because I was trying to get up all the vlogs going or get them caught up. Here on this channel. So again, guys, thank you guys so much for supporting us here on this channel. Thank you guys for the support on, for the love on the update videos. I promise there's more of those coming, and there's a ton more things coming. I have so many really cool ideas. Oh yeah, by the way, your girl tried out that, I know y'all saw those Instagram bras. Your girl tried that bra out for my next Do It For The Gram series on my beauty lifestyle channel. If you guys aren't subscribed there, it is The Socialite Life on YouTube. It's usually linked in the description box down below. It's also on my main page here on this channel too, but it's The Socialite Life here on YouTube. Just do a search for it and you'll find it there. Subscribe if you haven't already. And that video should be up by the time you guys are watching this vlog right here if you haven't seen it yet. It's those bras that, you know, Mimi Faust and Amber Rose and all them girls done showed on Instagram that, you know, they have no straps and all that stuff, and they're supposed to bring your boobies up and all of that. I tested it out for my Do It for the Gram series. So if you guys haven't checked out that video, I will link it down below if I remember. If not, go to the other channel, you'll see it there. All right, we're done. I wanted to update you guys on everything. So much has happened. It's just a busy household, but we love it. We're having so much fun here with the babies. So, all right, I'm gonna do some work. I've got editing to do. I'm editing that video now, but by the time you guys are gonna watch this vlog, it's gonna already be up if all pans out the way I want it to. And I'll let you guys watch the kiddos for a little bit. Hey, big boy. Hey, big girl. Yeah, that's my big girl. That's my big boy. That's my big girl. Hey, babies. My baby girl. My baby boy. Yeah. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Really, Jax? Let me see. Let me see. Can I have it? Thank you. Here. Here. Good boy. By the way, you guys, a lot of you guys have been asking on a couple of my more recent videos, like randomly, what lippy I'm wearing a lot of the time when it's like a lip gloss like this. When I'm with the kiddos, typically I'm not wearing it. I just happen to be wearing it now because I couldn't find my, what do you call it, my chapstick, which I was never a chapstick person until I had my babies, and then the minute I gave birth is the minute I started to use chapstick as opposed to lip gloss. So when you NYX Lippy, it's my favorite. Holy grail, I wear it literally any opportunity I have. I don't wear it a lot with the kids because when I kiss them, it gets on them, and they have sensitive skin, which is why you don't see me wear it a lot unless we're about to head out or whatever, or I'm shooting a video, or today where I couldn't find my Blistex, or my chapstick is what I'm trying to say. Juice uses Blistex. Anyway,